someone on. Let's go. Not on anymore, but let's go. How's it going? Hey, Aiden. I'm not in the basement because my dad's working today from home. So, I'm in my room. I took this skull down. This is my favorite deer I've killed. This skull down, it was above my bed, and I'm gonna put my new one, which should be here Saturday, and put it there, and then hang this one up somewhere else. If this deer had both sides, this would be a pretty big deer. Which one? This one or the other one? That buck was the only deer we saw the entire day, and it just showed up out of nowhere. I did get some trolls. It just showed up out of nowhere, and my dad didn't see it. It came from where my dad was sitting. He didn't see it, and he's like, "Shoot it!" And I was like, "Really?" And then I just shot it. I wanted to be done for the season. It's gonna get into the negatives, and I don't feel like waking up. Yeah, meat is meat, and I mean it's not a small deer, but I passed on that deer probably 12 times this year. So, but it's one of my bigger deer. I haven't killed many bucks. The biggest deer I've ever shot, we never found it. Let's see what it is here. It is freezing. Right now it's pouring down rain, so I can't do anything. I want to get a snowstorm. Weather. Where's the weather at? Right now it's 39. Tomorrow, it's pouring. Tomorrow, 33. Sunday, 24. Monday, 20. Tuesday, 14. Wednesday, 24. Yeah, it's freezing. It'll get in the negatives at night. Now, this deer is technically bigger. If it had both sides, it'd be bigger than the deer I shot. But if I were to score them, they're not really big deer, so I probably won't score it. Well, no, because it's freezing rain. Like, if I went outside right now, first of all, I get wet, and it's freezing. The rain is colder than the air. If it's just like this, just like 49 or 39, 40 degrees, I'm fine. But when it rains, it's terrible. Dude, we're supposed to get snow. I haven't seen your videos in a while. I need to look at it. How much did you get? We're supposed to have a snowstorm. That's awesome. Dang. I want a bunch of snow. It was supposed to snow Tuesday, but now that I don't think there's any snow on the forecast. There was like yesterday. I don't think in Ohio you should have a forecast because it's never the same. Yeah, there's no snow on the forecast. What about on the radar? I want us to get hammered because I love snow. We're getting heavy winds now. we're getting heavy winds and a lot of rain, but it's kind of cold. I just want to go sledding. I love sledding. I know it's kind of for little kids, but sledding is so fun. I hurt myself really bad though, because there was a bunch of snow, and there was a pocket, and I went down the hill, and my sled went into the pocket, and then went into the air, like ramped up, and it hurt my back so bad. But I love sledding. But I haven't been able to do that. Also, man, we have this hill we go to at this park, and there's like 4 sections to it, and like the highest is like, I don't know, pretty big. Off subject, but I need to get a light for it. Don't mind those. I'm just trying to grow those out. But there's apparently 2 people on. I'm working on getting a light, so we'll just do that. This is for, I can't say what I'm putting in it, but y'all can guess. I should be getting it this Sunday, but it just depends on if I go to the expo or not. That video has like 3,000, one of my newer videos. Yeah, that deer video has 3,000 views and 16 comments. It's actually really good. I know, I haven't posted a video in a month, I think, a long form video. Or around that. Yeah, 3 weeks, so I haven't posted a video in almost a month, but I'm going to do a cooking video with our deer meat, because I love grilling. I'm not so much a cook, but I love grilling. Dude, my thing has to be broken, because if I go on my dashboard, it says plus 78 hours of watch time, and it only says I have 81. So it's broken. I've tried to contact YouTube about it to see if it's actually broken, and they haven't answered me. So nice. People just need to watch my lives. But it's so broken, because it said plus 125 hours of watch time once, and I only had like 40. So yeah, YouTube's probably not going to answer me. Oh, Aiden, did I show you my new shotgun? I got a new shotgun for Christmas. This is a, yeah, this one's probably going to be long. This is a Mossberg. It has a poly choke on it. It's a 410, but it's a bolt action. Oh yeah, I'll just hide it. This is a BB gun. This is a BB gun. Technically it is, because it shoots BBs. Shoots like, how many BBs are inside of the shell? Like, it's a 7mm, 6-shot. Oh, well, I'd say about like 100. It's a BB gun. It shoots 100 BBs at a time. Okay? Well, luckily there's no action in that. And if YouTube was smart, they'd see that that gun can't physically shoot because there's no action in it. They need to have experts be like, oh wait, the kid's safe, there's no action. Well, I think because your channel's bigger, that YouTube looks into it more. So hopefully, my videos only get taken down if they get reported. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't have guns in California. But I live in Ohio, and actually, Ohio's not a big gun place either. You can have like any of them you want, but it's not a big gun hunting place. Everybody here bow hunts because you only get 1 week of rifle season or gun season, and then you get 3 days of muzzleloader. So it's not really worth gun hunting. But you get till February to gun hunt or bow hunt. February 5th. But I'm tagged out on bucks. I can shoot a doe if I want to, but I'm not sure if I will or not. Because I really just shot that buck for the meat. Yeah. What was I going to say? Also, like Cam lives in Florida. The deer there, their bodies are so small. Like, because they don't have much corn. They have corn and fruit and whatever they eat. But the deer are so heavy here. That was like a 2-year-old, and it was probably like 180 pounds. It may have been 3, probably 2. It was like 180 pounds. But it's gonna taste good because if you haven't been hunting before, an old buck are terrible. Old deer are terrible. They're tough. They're gamey. Just not good. I'm assuming my chat got shut down. Nope, I didn't. My brother shot 165. That's crazy. Yeah, we have a doe. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'm on a stream right now, but I'll see if I can log into my trail camera. 338. That's a pretty big gun for a deer. I've seen some people hunt with 50 cows before, so. Let me log into my Tacticam. You had to aim 4 feet above. That's crazy. We have a doe here. We call her Lucy. I don't know why, but we've seen her like every year, and she's so like, we know who she is because she's the biggest doe you'll ever see in your life. She's like the size of the buck I shot. Can I look at the pictures from my computer? Cameras. There's a doe at this place my dad used to hunt at. And, it, like, before he'd even pull into the parking lot, it would know who he is. And she'd start blowing. She's probably still alive. I'm still mad about the buck I shot 2 years ago, I think. Let's see if I can find some pictures of Lucy. There's the deer I shot on camera. This was a couple days ago. That's the deer. That's the deer I shot. This was a couple days ago. I gotta make sure it doesn't show where I live. It probably already did, but whatever. Alright, you gotta go way back because I haven't seen her all. She's probably dead, but you got so many big deer. I haven't seen these pictures. What? Who is that? Hold on. I'm kind of mad because there's been deer showing up daylight all the time. Huh? Oh, I forgot to look at the comment. This deer showed up daylight like a week ago. It looks like he got shot. But, yeah, I haven't seen those pictures. I usually look at them every day. I don't know how I missed that. Let me find Lucy. Also, yeah, it's a nice one. Not the biggest one in the world, but I'm looking for. Also, here's another deer I passed. Wait, no, that's the deer I shot. This was a while ago. That's the deer I shot. Oh well. It is what it is. He'll taste good. But it's an 8 point. We usually take out the 8 points. Nice. We have a massive raccoon problem. And no one wants to hunt them. Here's my, well, it was my target buck. But I can't no more because his name is Jimothy. I can't hunt him no more because I tagged out. So hopefully my dad will get to shoot him. My dad's deer got shot by one of our neighbors. We've seen that deer for 4 years. Let me find Lucy. Yeah, if we don't get him this year, we're gonna wait. We were thinking about passing him, but it was during the rut, and we had one encounter with him, and we were like, if you want to shoot it, you can, but if you waited till next year, he'd be awesome. But the thing is, this deer is like my main hit list. He's just so cool looking, but he also has an infection. I have to show. I don't know if I can get a picture of it. Not that you want to see it, but I have no idea how this guy's still alive. And I don't turkey hunt much. But I'd say that's a big old turkey. I've actually only been turkey hunting once, and I didn't even see a turkey, so. I'm looking through old pictures. Those are big coyotes, though. He has an infection. Let me find a better picture. You can't really see it. Oh, right. It's kind of gross. Let's see if you can spot the tumor or infection or whatever that is. Nasty old deer. He's like 5 or 6. He's also like the dominant deer. No one wants to fight him, but he always wants to fight every deer in the woods. Oh, there's a... Now this is a monster. Oh, we haven't seen him in a while. Look how long those G2s are. I have to be careful because it literally has my address, or the address of where I hunt at. That's a pretty big deer. But it doesn't even come close to Splits, which is the biggest deer we've ever had on camera, which I posted the picture of. And we have no idea what ever happened to him. No one posted pictures of him being dead, because everybody knew who the deer was. All of our neighbors, at least. So, he must have died of old age, and no one ever found him. He was easy 200. Come on, Lucy, where are you? There's a picture of her, and she looks like a cow. Deer aren't supposed to have fat on them, if you didn't know. That's why usually it's a lot healthier than beef. But she probably has just as much fat as a cow. Well, we have an agreement with some of our neighbors, like, are we gonna let this one walk? And they're like, yeah, most of the time. Sometimes we go a little bit crazy. Like that one big deer I passed this year. We haven't seen any pictures of him since, like, early November or late November. So we think he got shot. That's like one of the bigger deer. Like, it's the biggest deer I've seen this year, besides my dad's deer. That's not Lucy, but there's another massive doe. Big doe. Some of the fawns are like the size of a Florida deer. Oh, and we have a big doe problem. No, he said he's pressure washing. Oh, we also have a big doe problem, if you can't tell. They're called corn vacuums. I'm so glad I killed a deer before or after I was able to change my name. Because I gained a bunch of subscribers from that video. They would have been so confused. Okay, now this is a stud. I don't know. I've seen this deer before, but we don't have a name for him. Hi, Liberty. No, I don't want to delete images. I just want to click on it. What? Hold on, I gotta go do something. Had to feed Ivy. She's so needy. I wasn't going nowhere. No! No! I'm downloading that image so I don't have to keep messing with it. He has like all sorts of like trash on him. He's a really awesome dude. It's hard to see, but he has like not a drop time, but like a sticker. He is skinny. He actually hasn't been on our property for a while, and our neighbors don't feed the deer like we do. So once he found out there's deer. Also, we have neighbors. They have a massive cornfield, at least 600 acres. 600 acres. They didn't cut it till January. Or late December. Because it kept raining. and like none of the deer would show up because they're just hiding in the corn. Was it raining a lot? This is a great picture. Yeah, I bet they did that on purpose. They just like didn't leave for like a month. Yeah. And that corn's probably not going to be worth anything now. Oh, there's Steve. Rest in peace. I actually got to see this deer in person. This is my dad's deer. He was very old. He was, like, faces were like Coke cans. We got to see him like 30 yards. And I was like, Dad, just use my crossbow. And we couldn't get the crossbow over. And then he saw something. It wasn't us, but he kind of just walked off in the field. And we watched him the entire time. Rest in peace. And there's also a picture of a coyote eating corn, so. I hate coyotes. I hate them. Foxes, they're cool. Coyotes, no. I want to see a bobcat so bad, like more than anything. Yep, except we weren't there. Actually, so we were letting this this kid hunt, and we had a list of certain deer he could shoot, or she, and that deer showed up, and that wasn't on the list, and her dad knew, like, yeah, if we shot that deer, the landowner would be pretty mad. So she let it walk, which I'm kind of thankful for, but it wouldn't matter because he got shot like a week later anyway. I can't wait. I'm gonna, for that cage, I'm just bouncing off subjects right now. Talking about deer, now I'm talking about reptiles. I want to get a thermal scope and just like put it down on coyotes or raccoons, because we have a picture of like 20 raccoons all around our corn pile just having a grand old time. I want a night vision, but like it's not worth it. Now if hogs become more of a problem here, then I will definitely buy a thermal scope and start hog hunting and coyote hunting. Because there is hogs in Ohio, but it's not as much of a problem. There's not as many as there is in like Florida and everywhere else. But they are working their way up slowly. She's just staring at the camera. Look at me. Ivy. She has no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, but she's annoying sometimes. She gets into literally everything. Oh, we've had to get 5 different trash cans because she learned how to open all of them. She's eaten fishing lures. She's eaten grapes. She's eaten brownies. She's eaten glass before. She grabbed a casserole dish off the counter and broke it and then swallowed some of the glass. That was interesting. All the reptiles are doing good. I might go down a little bit when my dad's done working. I'm getting Rango his new cage like this summer. Phantoms is gonna have to be sooner than that. He's getting so big. He's like 20 inches. And that's about all the updates. Other than Barb is in a bioactive setup now. Also, this is super, super random. Hold on, let me get it. This snail I've had since I got the morning geckos. Since I got the morning geckos, it's been in the big cage. It's been in that cage. It's been in the big cage. And I finally just decided to move it in here and be take mates with whatever I'm getting to put in here, which I won't say. There's one, the one I'm going to is this Sunday. But the Sin City Reptile Show is my favorite. And I bought most of my animals, and there's going to be Tyler Ruggie, which is a YouTuber. I met him a couple times. I actually bought one of my morning geckos from him. She's just stretched out. I think she's dead. Oh well. Only animals I didn't buy from a reptile show is yeah, she's gone. Is Phantom. The only one I have so far that I haven't bought from an expo. To my knowledge. Except for the isopods and all that, but those don't count. I bought all my animals there. I bought my corn snake. I don't have her anymore. I don't know what happened. She got out. We never found her. They're awesome. I'm almost at 400, I think. I bought Miko there. Yeah, basically everyone except for Phantom, which was given to me. I need to go to the Reptile Expo to get whatever I'm putting in here. This cage, which, for the people that weren't on earlier, awesome. People that weren't on earlier, I still have to get a light for this. I showed this bioactive setup. I haven't gotten a light for it, and I'm raising up these mealworms. They're micro mealworms right now, so they have a lot of way to grow before they pupate, but it's not focusing. Kind of. Yeah, I just had to get a light, but looks like that. Going to the Reptile Expo this week, I think, or this Sunday, to get whatever I'm putting in this cage. So I'm not sure if I'll say today or not, because I'm not sure if it's official that I'm going this week, but we'll find out. Yeah, but I gotta get feeders for Phantom, so probably going this week. I had to get the next size up. He eats two pinkies every time I feed him, so I probably need to step it up to like a small mouse. He's pushing 2 feet. But he's also very dumb and doesn't know where his warm spot is, and he'll just sit on the opposite side. Not because it's too hot, because I have it on a thermostat. He just doesn't go with it. Yeah. So I had to move his water bowl I had to add a water bowl on the warm side so he can hide under that. It's his favorite hiding spot. And I tricked him into going on his warm spot. Also, he poops on everybody. He isn't musk, he'll straight up poop on you. Stop raining, let's go. What is she doing? Come here. Ivy, come here. Come here. She won't come over here. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll be there, but probably. What is she? Oh, it's your toy. Bye. Where'd you get to? She's had this toy for a while, and she usually chews up every single toy she has. No. That dog. Also, I started ordering superworms from online. It's so much better. I spend like $12 a week on feeders when I go to the pet store, and I bought 200 for $20 on doobierushes.com, which once I hit 1,000, I need them to sponsor me because their products are so awesome. They have like cages, they have feeders. It's awesome. Who all is on, and also does the chat still work? I hope the chat's not broken. Or they took it down. Alright. I just need to know if the chat worked. There goes the snail. I named him Gary like every other person names their snail. But he's like invincible. I've had him literally since I got the morning geckos. And he's gone in like 10 different cages. I needed to show you guys an update on the morning gecko cage because I added some more plants and stuff, and then I added some more isopods. And also there's a slug infestation again, which I gotta get rid of. It's not as bad this time, but it's annoying because they eat the plants. I added 2 last summer, and now there's at least 200. I took care of it, and now there's even more. I got the Joe Burrow body armor. Arguably the best flavor, not because I'm biased and I'm a Bengals fan, but great design too. I just have nothing to talk about. I don't know if I should say what I'm getting for that cage or not. If I should, let me know. I might. I know I'm going to get it either way. I'm just not sure if I'm actually going this week. What day is my birthday on? Hold on. I will hope it's on a Sunday because I want to go to the Reptile Expo. It's on Wednesday. Probably have co-op. The next one after this is February 4th. Do I go to that one or do I go? My birthday isn't this Wednesday, it's February 28th, so it's like 4 or 5 Wednesdays. There's one on February 4th. I could go to both, I just don't need anything. I usually only go if I need something. I get feeders this week, and then next time I get feeders at the, or I get the millipede. Oh, I just said what they were. Darn it. I just said what I was getting. Okay, whatever. I'll get them at February 4th. Well, I'll show you what I'm getting. These are very easy to breed, and they're kind of expensive, so if I can get a good colony going, then I could sell them. I'm getting bumblebee millipedes. They're awesome looking. But my camera is not doing it justice, but they're pretty cool. Awesome. I've never been to Washington State before, or Washington, D.C. You don't hear this? These mealworms right here, they're so loud because there's so many of them. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's so many of them in there. must have been going for an hour. Hopefully the chat still works, because YouTube will shut it off sometimes. Okay, so the chat still works. Just no one's saying anything. I think I'm just gonna go February 4th, because that way I can save up more money and buy more millipedes. I'm getting good watch hours though, so my dog just went crazy. My sister got home from school. I don't think there's anyone on, is there? Ivy. Out. Right next. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's someone on. Are you going to the Reptile Expo the February 4th? Did you say that you're going on in February or something like that? I don't know. Hold on. I think my brother's coming. Yeah, I think my brother's coming this Sunday anyway, so probably won't be able to go this week. But I need feeders. I need feeders though. Unless I order them online, but I don't know where to order them online at. That is closer to my birthday, so I probably will get birthday money. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it anyway, so, bye.